I make decisions in this office based on the facts and the law. The law is completely nonpartisan. That's how decisions are made in every case. To date, this office has indicted, since I've been sitting as a district attorney, over 12,000 cases. This is the 11th RICO indictment. We followed the same process. We look at the facts, we look at the law, and we bring charges.
Should Fani just go ahead and retire? All her friends done switched up. Everybody that she loved, they ain't really loving her no more. People saying she need to give it up, man. And every dog has his day. But I never looked at Fani Willis like she was a dog. Come to find out, she out here living like George Clinton.
Oh my goodness.
I thought she was the dog catcher. But she the atomic dog. According to this news right here, they already knew that Nathan Wade and Fani was messing around when they locked up the whole YSL. Why they ain't put their dirty laundry out then? Why they want to wait till she get around the trunk and then air her out? Now they saying it ain't gonna be safe in the A no more if she stay in office, because it's gonna be a bunch of thugs out there waiting. They gonna have to get a bulletproof courtroom together if she's still in office, because them niggas gonna mess around and throw birds at the judge. How you gonna lock somebody up for being a criminal when you got a criminal as the district attorney, according to this information? Listen at this, y'all.
Back with a Fox News alert, Nathan Wade stepping down after a judge ruled Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis could stay on, but only in the former President Trump's election case, interference case, if Wade did step down, if he resigned. So he did. Willis now remaining. She
talking about she ain't gonna castrate a black man. That's one thing I will not do, is castrate a black man. Man, they snipped that Willie in front of the whole world. She's still gonna stay on the case. One of y'all gotta bow. And she made sure it wasn't her. She make it seem like she gonna play the woman's role and play her part and let her man do her thing or do his thing. Come to find out, they done booted him from the trial. But the sad part about it is she gonna have to get the hell up out of town when it's all said and done. Them people down there in South Georgia ain't gonna allow her to stay in office. It's gonna be a riot. It's gonna be the purge of Atlanta. They gonna be out there in the street acting a damn fool if they keep her in office, man. Hold on, run that back. Listen to this.
Willis could stay on, but only in the former President Trump's election case, interference case, if Wade did step down, if he resigned. So he did. Willis now remaining defiant while staying on the case, slamming what she calls, quote, unjustified attacks in the media. But it's not over yet. She's now facing a congressional subpoena by a House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan, who's looking into whether Willis' office misused federal funds. So here to react is lawyer and former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins.
Y'all see how they do this, man? This ain't even about Trump no more. People ain't even think about Trump. They ain't even talking about what Trump in court for. All this talk about Fani Willis and Nathan Wade, they could have been using all this media, all this press to speak about what's going on with Trump, his kids, his wife, his grandkids, his family, his business practices, where he living at, how he living. Talk about Trump. They could spend all this time digging in Trump's ass. But that's what they got Fani for.
Oh my goodness.
And Nathan Wade, I'm starting to believe they never even dated each other, y'all. This sounds like a bunch of shit they made up. And y'all know, people that take a bag to take a fall. It happened all the time. You got NBA teams that tank the whole damn season. They go out there acting like they can't play so they can go ahead and get a bigger draft. And seeing how Fani going about this, it gotta be some paper in the works, or else who gonna sit there and deal with this bullshit if it ain't no money involved? Politics. Y'all know it ain't nothing but a big old show. At least y'all should know. Trump ain't do... God, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. Matter of fact, I am. Trump ain't do a day in jail. What's the point in taking him down there for the pictures? They did it for the media, y'all. A media storm. Hello, who this is here?
This Yogi from St. Louis. You kind of rough.
Hey, man, that's how you got to be as a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in being rough.
But you know they do that threesome type shit.
What you mean by that, baby?
And I can't stand it. And I just be looking. I'm like, damn, they got that bad on this south side, boo.
Yeah.
They got that bad. They so nasty over here. It's ridiculous.
That's so true, man. They say this trial so nasty between Fani and Nathan Wade that they about to change 85 South to 69 South because they done skeeted all over the whole Atlanta.
Oh my goodness.
And then look at this. Look at the celebrities. Look at the industry. I'm shocked to hear about Steve Harvey and all of these things. And people ain't lying about being hurt. And the low level people, they're not lying. Why?
No.
Lie about not getting what you were told to receive.
Mm-hmm.
We know about our money, especially as African Americans. We know about our money.
Yeah.
So I believe everything that Jaguar Wright and these other people and that security guy, I believe it.
Yeah, because Donald Trump, he ain't been the nicest man, but they saying he was a better president than Barack Obama and Joe Biden put together. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
Okay, this here man wasn't for us. Come on. And this one now trying to be for everybody, so we can't say he ain't for us. And I just appreciate the fact that black man got up in there. And not to mention that he came out with something that people in Missouri desperately needed, and that was the free Obamacare.
Shit, that shit wasn't free. I remember paying extra taxes for Obamacare. They was killing it for the hard-working people, for the people working. The hard-working people went through hell. We had to pay that for these people that's here with nothing, and those people that's here that has no insurance. Well, lazy motherfucker, people that ain't about to get up, you busting your ass working hard, a hard-ass job to pay for somebody that ain't even trying to apply for a damn job. What part of the game is that?
Yeah, now that's rough. When certain people hollering, I get this and I ain't worked a day of my life. I wanted to punch a person out.
Man,
but my back and stuff hurt.
When Trump went up in there and eliminated that Obamacare, I ain't gonna lie, I bought one of them Make America Great hats. Yeah, I bought that shit. And I wore it in the house. I would stare in the mirror for hours with the Make America Great Again hat on.
Yeah, but
I did.
I figured like they could have did something else than rip off people to build the insurance, because that insurance was desperately needed here in St. Louis.
Man,
yes.
shit, stop eating all that bullshit.
They didn't have to eat us up, huh?
People need to get out there and exercise. Get a gym membership. People worried about insurance. Get a membership.
Okay, so I'm saying especially the foreigners.
What you got to say about the foreigners?
They come here with nothing, so there are agencies in Missouri and programs that has, lifted them up.
What that got to do with Fani Willis and Nathan Wade? That's what I want to know. Because you ain't even called in about that. You calling here talking about P. Diddy, Jaguar Wright. You don't even know what video we on. You just picked up called that the wrong damn time.
I called, I'm at work at night.
Oh, that's what it is, man. And I appreciate you. Yeah, you definitely ain't supposed to be on the phone. You ain't. You supposed to be working like how I'm working, and I'm trying to work, and you need to be working. You messing up my working when you need to be working, and you on the wrong damn video. And I appreciate you so much, sister. I love you to death, and I appreciate the phone call too. You gonna have to get up there. We ain't talk about no Meek Mill. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You heard me talking about Donald Trump, Fani Willis, Donald Trump, Fani Willis. You still talking about Meek Mill, Jaguar Wright, P. Diddy. I love you to death, baby. Now go on, get back to work. Go on.
I'm late. Go.
Shoot. I love you to death, baby. Love you. Oh, you.
I'm finna call my brother and catch up. I'm finna catch
Oh,
up.
Lord. All right, babe. We're going to holler at you later. Take care. Yeah. That was Donald Trump. Told her ass to call up here. Y'all see how he be playing niggas like puppets? He'll have nigga call your show just to disrupt the whole conversation. He'll have Fani Willis. Have him take mug shots, even though he ain't going to jail, just for a photo op. And they all want to be in on it. Giuliani done locked up plenty of niggas. But you can't say nothing about Giuliani now, cause he got a mug shot. Look. He got bit in his ass by the system. Y'all can't talk about the system being corrupt no more. Y'all can't holler racism. All because of Fani Willis. She a puppet. A muffet, if you ask me. Just like that lady that just called up here. Matter of fact, let me quit being mean to her and show y'all some love. Look at this, man. We got some real deal heavy hitters up in here. I see Humble Waters, fine behind in the building. With Courtney M. We got Cam and K, a real woman right there. G Genetic, that's the homie. Courtney M. Innocent Cherry Pie, and everybody else watching the video. So much love for y'all, but let's get back into this real quick. Hold on, Reggie, go on. Yeah, play that. Listen to this, y'all. Run that back a little bit, too. All right, here you go.
By House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan, who's looking into whether Willis' office misused federal funds. So here to react is lawyer and former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins. Great to have you with us. So let's talk about this from Jim Jordan in the U.S. Congress first. The role that federal funds have played in this investigation and this case and whether or not they've been misused. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I think really what we're looking at here is just another attack on what Fani Willis has done and denied or tried to deny until it came out recently that there was any contact with Washington and funds that are available to a district attorney's office to prosecute cases, and how were they actually intertwined. It's going to be hard, frankly, from...
Shit, if he call your phone, you better take your wallet out.
Oh my goodness.
This man ain't playing. He sound like a straight up bill collector, and he is not taking no for an answer. Look at his office. He got medals and shit. American Eagles, American flags. It's American. He got cows and shit. Ducks, chicken. Look like he got a farm on his damn desk. Got pictures of Amy, Annie, Tom, all his grandkids. He ain't playing. This man is not playing. He'll smack the shit out of Fani Willis if ain't nobody look at him. It probably smell like peppermints and money up in his office. Doug Collins, he the man. And I'm pretty sure he a Trump supporter too, man. He the GA former. He important people. Before I call your phone, you better bust out that wallet.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever you owe, better pay it if Doug call you. That's how you know. Fani ain't nothing but a puppet, cause they playing with her. You got Doug on the screen. You got all these important people hopping on the screen to talk Fani business. They doing this shit for the media. Cause Doug look like the type that don't even want to be in front of no damn camera. But he'll do it for the cause. Y'all see this shit? Hold on, run that back. Listen.
Is lawyer and former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins. Great to have you with us. So let's talk about this from Jim Jordan in the U.S. Congress first. The role that federal funds have played in this investigation and this case and whether or not they've been misused. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I think really what we're looking at here is just another attack on what Fani Willis has done and denied or tried to deny until it came out recently that there was any contact with Washington and funds that are available to a district attorney's office to prosecute cases, and how were they actually intertwined. It's going to be hard, frankly, from a former member. I was ranking member with Jim on judiciary. It's going to be hard to get her to participate in this given the case ongoing, but laying the groundwork, threatening contempt is exactly what needs to be done, because you just can't ignore what Congress is doing looking into this.
And I believe it did come up that there were several trips to Washington, D.C., either Nathan Wade or Fani Willis or both. And the question is, who did they meet with in Washington, D.C. during the origination of this case? Here's what Jim Jordan has written in the subpoena to Willis. She has until March 28th to comply, by the way. He wrote, the committee has yet to receive any additional response materials in the 3 weeks since your initial response. If you...
You run into his ass on the country road. You ran out of gas. Oh, he gonna get you your gas, but you might not make it home that night.
Oh my goodness.
Like, hey there, fella. Ran out of gas? Okay. Gonna call up the boys. Oh, they gonna help your ass out. Hey, partner. You might as well start saying your prayers. Look like Jim Carrey and Michael Jordan put together.
Oh my goodness.
Call that nigga Jim Jordan. He said the committee has yet to receive any additional responsive materials in the 3 weeks since your initial response. Like, bitch, get it together. That's basically what he telling her. Like, Fani, get your shit together. Cause you out here, you doing the most. We know you dirty. And we gonna have your ass sitting up there at the trial looking stupid. What she gonna say in the court? She gonna be sitting there, her whole face gonna be red. Donald Trump gonna roast her ass. They gonna be chuckling, they shoulders gonna be jumping up and down. She just gonna be there to be the butt of the joke. And when he get off and he walk out the court, he gonna look at her and wink. That's gonna be the whole, I guarantee you, they gonna have that shit on repeat on the news. When Trump walk clean up out that bitch, he gonna look over at Fani and give her that good old American wink. And she gonna be sitting there just like that. Hold on, y'all.
Fail to do so, the committee will consider taking further action, such as the invocation of a contempt of Congress proceeding. That's what you were talking about, contempt of Congress. But now I'd love, you know, Congressman, I know you served in the United States Congress, you're familiar with Georgia. There's also accountability potentially for Fani Willis in the state of Georgia, where there's a Georgia Senate investigation as well. What power would they have? Everybody's pointing to the strong language the judge used, kind of rebuking her, while not removing her, rebuking her in her behavior. Well, what would that add up to? What can the Georgia Senate do?
They about to have her sitting up there looking like the devil. Y'all see that? They rebuked her ass in the name of Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
And she's still gonna be sitting in the courtroom while they going at Trump. How's she gonna have a dog in the fight? What's she gonna say? As soon as she take the stands, I rebuke you, Ashala Laboka. They gonna get what's the dude, Joel Osteen, just to keep her ass under control. Hey, Fani, I'm so glad to see you here today. I want to say a prayer for you. Like, may the Lord help you today. We rebuke you. You can't say anything, Fani. As soon as she get up, they gonna throw the holy water in her face. Like, I rebuke you, you demon of the devil. Your Honor, I would like to say, ah! They gonna put them hands on her ass. They might bring out the power bottle.
Oh my goodness.
She gonna be looking, she gonna be sitting there. She gonna look back. TD Jake's gonna be sitting there sweating. Like, I'm here for you, my love. They told me that they rebuked you. And I'm here to make sure that you don't interrupt or interfere or any demonic spirits have anything to do with the Trump trial. Look, if you rebuke me, I'm gone. Look, I ain't trying to be nowhere where I ain't want it. That's why Nathan Wade got his ass up out of there, because he know he wrong. He ain't even been to school. This nigga ain't even got his GED, allegedly.
Oh my goodness.
He fresh out with Jaheim vocals. He a R&B singer. Sing your ass under the damn rug. Oh, whoa. Shit, too bad them R&B groups ain't popping off no more. He'll be successful. He need to get his ass out there with the Temptations. He be the only young nigga in the group. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all want me to believe that him and Fani was really doing the booty?
Oh my goodness.
Hell no. That's how I know. Trump, you dirty dog. He figured out a way for him and his colleagues to get out of the shit with Fani Willis's black ass. Who would you rather see in jail? America, Donald Trump, or Fani Willis and black ass Nathan Wade? They don't found a way to get some people of color involved. That's all they did. They found a way to get some people in color involved to put the blame on so Trump can walk. Cause this some bullshit. They could have pulled up all this information a long ass time ago. They make it seem like they wasn't using iPhones or they had to do shit. The way they found out everything so fast, they could have easily, your average person could have seen that. I believe people already knew that they was a couple and it wasn't no secret, but nobody cared because they grown. It's either that or they just made this shit up just to make this about them. I still don't even know what Trump did. Talking about some election. Who gives a damn? Only sheep will vote.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know that was bad. That was real bad. Hey, can we erase that? No. Damn. That's why I don't like doing politics and political videos and stuff. Y'all just go down there and vote because that's what everybody else doing.
Oh my goodness.
You want to be able to say that you voted so when people ask you, you ain't got to explain shit. Now, let me go on down here just to fit in. Y'all be standing in line bad, waiting at the polls. Don't even know who you voting for. Like, who you voting for? I'm voting for so-and-so. Okay, bad.
Oh my goodness.
Them laws ain't got shit to do with your black ass. Y'all still be down there smelling like baby powder waiting. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I gotta vote. That's what you gotta do. I know people that ain't never voted until Obama got in office. Like, what the hell is a vote? But that's Negro here nor there. Look, them phone lines open. And if you disagree with my political status, then hey, man, go vote. Do it. Matter of fact, vote twice. Do it for me. What they gonna do for my black ass? They gonna, after I vote, they gonna send me a check. Let me know if y'all got a voter's check. But that's Negro here. No, I'm so damn ignorant. Let's just go and get back into the video. I do apologize because y'all be real serious about stuff like that. Matter of fact, listen at this, y'all. Reggie, get that together for them. All right, here you go.
The judge has issued his ruling on Fani Willis's disqualification, saying that she will not be disqualified from the Georgia election interference case, but only if she does one of two things: either step aside from the case or cut ties with her special prosecutor and former lover, Nathan Wade.
They gave her ass an ultimatum. Either you gonna leave that nigga back. They fucking. Ain't that what they did with the food stamps? With the black women, they had to choose between their man and the food stamps. Like, either you gonna take this social service, but that nigga cannot be in the house.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we'll help you out, Fanny. We'll let you keep your job. We'll let you do all that, give you benefits, all of the perks, but you gotta leave that nigga alone.
Oh my goodness.
They pull that same old trick in the courtroom. Like, hey, we'll cut all them shit. Whatever you did wrong, you will be forgiven. We'll let that go. We'll act like ain't nothing happened as long as you leave your man. Cause as a black woman, you ain't even supposed to be having sex, especially not with no black man. That's basically what they mad about. She in a heterosexual, Afro-American relationship. What if she wasn't with a black man? What y'all think? She was having an affair with Todd Stewart. You think they would want to drag Todd through the media? with Fani Willis? I don't think so. Oh my God, this is disgusting. And she went ahead and dropped her man to keep her job, man. What is a chick to do? Just like with the food stamp situation. Look at this, y'all.
The judge has issued his ruling on Fani Willis's disqualification, saying that she will not be disqualified from the Georgia election interference case, but only if she does one of two things: either step aside from the case or cut ties with her special prosecutor and former lover, Nathan Wade.
Why they do that sister like that? She got to choose between her love life and her professional life. Ain't that what so many women got to do? You got to choose. Either you going to get this money or you going to get that honey. How you going to tell a grown-ass woman that she got to cut ties with her man? Y'all need to call up here and answer the question, man. Because I need to know now. I got smoke coming out my ears, man. I ain't going to be able to control it. Should she just go ahead and retire? Because if they doing her like this, her dignity, all that shit is flushed. And who going to respect her when the Trump trial is over? Ain't no way she going to be able to stay the DA. Them thugs ain't going to have it. She done locked up the whole YSL gang. Famous rappers, platinum selling artists, and nobody looked into her. Shit, you had YSL members telling the media that she was representing for them and getting them off, but they ain't even investigate to see if she was living dirty. As long as she was locking up them brothers, it was all good. And I don't think she would ever in her right mind try to go at no Donald Trump. She ain't stupid. They had to put her up to this, y'all. This is an inside job. This is some social media. This is a media storm. And they probably paying her top dollar. That's how I feel about it. Because it just don't make no sense. Hold on, run that back one more time. Listen, y'all.
The judge has issued his ruling on Fani Willis's disqualification, saying that she will not be disqualified from the Georgia election interference case, but only if she does one of two things: either step aside from the case or cut ties with her special prosecutor and former lover, Nathan Wade. So that is what is happening at this hour. And just a few moments ago here at Court TV, we got a hold of the judge's order. We've been reading through it, and during the break, I pulled out some key parts of it that I want to read to you now. So the judge's decision on page 17 of this order reads, quote, "The court therefore concludes that the prosecution of this case cannot proceed until the state selects one of two options. The district attorney may choose to step aside along with the whole of her office and refer the prosecution to the prosecuting attorney's counsel for reassignment. Alternatively, Special Assistant District Attorney Nathan Wade can withdraw, allowing the district attorney the defense."
Wow. They said she would have to step down, evacuate her office, clean that shit out, go home, be broke, blackballed, no more career. Not only her career, but her whole staff would have to just bow their heads and walk away. And she could sleep with Nathan Wade. That could be her boo, her plaything. They could be in the projects together drinking Kool-Aid while he out there with a do-rag on, selling dope on the stoop. That was her option. You could stay with this black mother. Y'all could be raggedy together forever. And you ain't gonna be able to get no assistance because you got his raggedy ass in your house. It's either that or let his ass go, and they gonna act like ain't a damn thing happened. They done broke her ass. She done made it all the way to the top, to the Atlanta DA, and they treating her like she on welfare.
Oh my goodness.
Why they do her like that, y'all? Somebody help me understand. This is a shame. This is a travesty, a sister. She don't work hard. She don't been to school. She don't read all them damn books. She don't. I just don't understand. I'm looking for somebody to help me understand, man. Yeah. What y'all? He said Trump is so funny the way he tries to overthrow the government. Shit, he is the government. That's like him trying to overthrow himself. He the boss. And guess what? He gonna be the next president. Ain't nobody else running. It's his show. And this ain't doing nothing but helping his campaign. Shit, there's black people waiting to get in line to vote for Trump. Shit, you might see me down there with a ski mask on. Everybody gonna vote for Trump. Who else they gonna... Shit, if you had to choose between Trump or Biden, who you rolling with? Hell, might as well give Mr. Cheetos another shot. One thing for sure, we all gonna be getting paid, yeah. Bring back them damn stimulus pay. I couldn't believe that shit. Nigga sent me a check in the mail. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That boy Trump made sure we was straight. They wasn't trying to give no money. The pandemic and all, people out there scared, paranoid, ain't got no food, ain't no toilet paper in the store, ain't no water, people scared to go outside. Your boy Trump hit you with about 3 stacks. You ain't never seen nothing like that in the history of presidency. Obama wouldn't hit your ass with 3 stacks. He would have sent you a letter in the mail talking about have hope. Like, my fellow Americans, I know these are some hard times. There's no toilet paper in the stores, no water, no Similac for your babies. I'm sending my condolences in this letter of hope. Come on, man. Y'all need to get with it. Hold on. Go ahead, play that one more time. Okay, listen to this, y'all.
Defendants and the public to move forward without his presence or remuneration, distracting from the potentially compromising merits of this case. All right, so it's one of 2 things. Either Fani Willis steps aside or Nathan Wade, her former lover, goes bye-bye. So that is really the crux of the court's decision. And there are a couple other zingers in this motion we're looking at. I have with me family law attorney Jenny Brown in the studio with me going through this. Jenny practices in Atlanta, and you have been on the opposing side of many of your cases with Nathan Wade.
Yeah, in my experience as an attorney, a few cases along the way, we've had him on the opposing side, and those are...
Damn, she been beefing with Nathan Wade since day one. He know he can't win. He got the hell on. Brother, I commend you. I would have did the same thing.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl?